Welcome to Rebuilding After Trauma. I'm Kiana, of course, and tonight we are it's going to be a questionnaire tonight. So I want to ask you a question. It's very simple. Who are you? Who are you when you are not trying to survive? Who are you when you are in your element, in your zone, when you don't have any worries or cares? Who are you at that moment? When you're no longer trying to survive, who are you? Trauma teaches us how to react to live. It teaches us more so, let me correct that. It teaches us more so how to react versus just living. When we are in trauma, we are trying to protect ourselves. We are overthinking situations because we are afraid typically. That is what trauma does. And when you have to live that way, you tend you tend not to be yourself. There are situations where we can let our guards down and we don't, because when you're in trauma, you feel like there's no safe places for you to do that. You're always waiting for something bad to happen. You are protecting yourself because that's actually what the brain is intended to do. The brain is intended to protect you. Your body, your whole body make actually, even your gut. It When you find a person that has been through a lot of trauma, they tend to have a large gut area, and that gut is protecting a lot of organs down there. And um, so you don't just have someone that has a physical reaction to life. You have someone that's also, a reaction, personal reaction. You have someone that has a physical appearances as well when they are dealing with trauma, because they have to protect themselves and they think that something always going bad. It's hard for them to trust others. They're always expecting disappointment. That is a terrible place to live. And I lived there a long time. And I'm just going to be transparent with you all. At times, I find myself there right now, and I have to remind myself that it's no longer a part of me. I have to definitely remind myself that, hey, you can trust you. Take the take the chance to trust people, because when you are in trauma, you are not allowing people the ability to even show you who they truly are at times, because you always have this perception of what they're going to do. You're looking for things to go wrong. You're looking for a reaction. You are looking for body languages. You're looking for whispers. You're looking for things that may not always be there. And that can cause you to lose people. That can cause you not to um, be comfortable and relaxed. You have to actually become a person who is intentional about just enjoying the moment, being present. And I have to remind myself a lot about that. So my people, your girl is not here to judge you. I am here to tell you that I have, and still sometimes are there. Right now I'm in a place in my life where I'm just enjoying my life. I'm loving myself. Things are not perfect. Some days are worse than others, but most days are great. When those days happen where I'm not so happy, what I do, I just focus on what's good. And those moments where I get into my head and feel like I have something to worry about, or I have to watch my back, I just remind myself in those moments that you don't. So what I'm saying is that I constantly tell myself that things are better. I constantly remind myself that I am loved. I constantly tell myself that I'm great, I'm good enough, I'm confident, I have the ability to do all things work out for me. This is something that is a repeated phase for me every day. And I continue to do it until it becomes like a natural reaction. I just walk with confidence, or I'm always in the know that things are going to be okay, even when things does not are not how I want them to be, not ideally for me. I still tell myself it's going to be okay. Like recently, just to be transparent, because that's what we're going to do. That's what I want to do with you all, because I want to let you all know that it is okay. I recently dealt with a situation. I'm not going to say the situation, but I dealt with some situations, and doing the initial part of that, I got really nervous and afraid. But then I reminded myself, it's okay. This too is working out for your good. Everything is working out for me, and it started to. I just at that moment, when I started to change the way I thought about the situation I was in, I immediately went back to, okay, well, you know what? I did ask God to close every door that wasn't supposed to be open. I did. I truly did. I asked him, I said, God, just close the doors. It's not supposed to be open. And when I said that, it started to happen, and I kind of got fearful. I forgot what I said. So I want you guys to remember that. I had to learn how to trust myself. Many situations, like I just explained, I have situations that happen like that sometimes, and I have to trust myself, even if it's not that drastic. Um, Even when it's just situations with me going out with my friends, or meeting new people, or having conversations, I have to remind myself on a daily basis, on a regular, that okay, this conversation is not personal. Though it could be a personal conversation between myself and someone else, it's a private conversation, but how that person is I shouldn't take it personal, and it's not a threat. And I have to find myself getting out of my head a lot, because sometimes I miss the beauty of the conversation, because I'm in my head. Like, should I have to worry about this person, or what do they really mean? Like, what are their intentions? That's not a great place to be. Just live. Let a conversation flow. So I challenge you, allow conversations to flow. Just allow people to be people. Don't look for anything suspicious. Just let it be. And in due time, just trust that if there's something out there that is not right, if something happens, trust yourself enough to remove yourself. When something doesn't feel good to you, speak about it. Talk directly to that person. So, and then allow them to communicate, because sometimes perception isn't the true reality of what's going on. It may be what's in your mind, but it may not be what's going on. There are great people who's waiting to meet you that are intended to be a part of your life. So I challenge you today to allow yourself to heal. I challenge you this week to do one thing that brings you peace. Just one. I want to challenge you on one thing that brings you peace. And I'm in this challenge with you. I want to do the same thing. One thing that brings me peace. I want to do it with you. And I will talk to you all again on Monday about how did you feel? What did you do? What was your challenge? And how did you feel? And how do you feel? Alright, it is your girl Kiana Williams. And on this channel, we are rebuilding after trauma. You deserve it. Your friends deserve it. Your family deserve it. And again, you deserve it. Thank you for your time. And I'll see you all. Don't forget your homework. Bye.